when the prophet came, what Noble Jew Ali did is something that nobody else ever did in the history of Americas. Because what he did was he came at a time where so-called blacks was at their lowest, where they had no knowledge of nothing per se.
And explain like the time period when he came in, like what year?
We're talking about, okay, first of all, we need to understand, when we said prior to 1582, there was no such thing as the past. The concept of AD and BC did not exist until then. So AD meaning Anno Domini or Anno Dominio, BC meaning before Christ, or let's say before the conqueror. So prior to 1582 and the rise of the Gregorian calendar, there was no such thing as that. So that means that in 1582, when we look at the pyramids and we look at these megalithic structures and we look at all this other type of stuff, we're talking about people that still live there as those people. Meaning that they did not know they were not in the future. You understand what I'm saying? They were in the perpetual now, because that's the only thing that exists. The only thing that exists is the now. Because the future, the past, is moving simultaneously as a wave. So it's like this. It's not a straight line, not like that. It's like this. It go all over the place.
Like quantum physics.
Yes, it's a quantum. Yes, it's a quantum redundancy that's constantly spiraling in on itself.
But they came with they tried to like give them a clock to try to put
because what they did, the Vatican, when we say they, let's be specific, we're talking about the open, friendly, secret society of the Vatican. But it's not even just them. If we really want to say who it really is, like who really got it started, problem, it was us. It was us. It was the black Venetians. It was the Moors from Venetia, where after they got kicked out of Spain, when those Moors in Granada got kicked out of Spain, expelled, that pushed all of those Moors down into what you today call the Barbary states, was Morocco, Tunis, Algiers, Libya, right? Tripolitania. That pushed all of those Moors down. At that time, there was an empire there called Songhay. The Songhay Empire, the Great Songhay Empire. Big up to the Great Songhay Empire. Aseer the Great. When you read annals of history, like I do, when you read certain things about certain people, like I get chills. We talk about how great they were.
How about Sunni
Ali Bey? You know what I'm saying? Like another one. Aseer Muhammad, Aseer the Great, all these people, right? These expansive empires that had no equal anywhere. When that destabilization happened, you had a push down of those Moors that was going to go into what we today call Northern Africa. Then you had another push of Moors further into southern France, up into Europe, and they went back and joined up with the royal families that was already there, because they was all black. And then you had the other ones that came back home. So you had this situation where you had these Moors and you had these different places and these different groups, but in the end, a group of them decided that they was going to basically bring back old Phoenicia, but they were going to use Roman tactics. And that became the what they called the oligarchy, or the Great Oligarchy. And that was funded by Venice, the Venetians. Venetian, Phoenician, Venezuela, Phoenix, all of that mean the same thing. Venezuela mean Phoenicia. Phoenicia, Valencia, Venezuela, Venetia, all the same thing. Phoenix, all the same thing.
And Miami called the Venetian building.
Yeah, built by Moors. It's probably
Venetian Causeway, right?
Venetian Causeway, right there when it goes across the store.
That's right, because this was old Venice too. This was Andalusia.
Brickell, you was talking about that. Yeah, you was telling me that.
The Native Americans
exactly.
because they went to Cuba.
Hialeah was
what's called the
Tala Asi
was native people. Like you could
Tala Asi, but when I say native, we're saying that they not Indians. That's the thing. They was actually Islamic Moors like us, but not like Islamic like like Muslim.
Like a religion.
Right. Islamic, like we are the ones who predate. Right. We're the ones that created it for everybody else to get in.
We get in.
That's what it was.
Masters of the universe.
And so like this flag, after Grenada fell, this was what's called the flag of the diaspora. So if this flag was flying anywhere outside somebody's house, you knew that there was Moors there, so you could go and chill.
You can go and chill.
That's what was
And that's why
For a Negro, that's right.
And that's why I say Marcus Garvey had to have some kind of influence
That's right.
from Noble Drew Ali.
That's right.
He came with those same colors, like in that same.
Because if you look at the flag of Libya, it's red, black, and green.
Mm-hmm.
Because all flags that share the same color share the same origin.
Like the Zing Empire was the first one.
That's right. That's right. Moors.
And the Zing Empire was 15,000 years ago.
Moors.
Like I did a setup between Zing and then next was Watch Them Break.
That's right.
6,400, which is a mound here in America, Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sumeria is 5,400.
That's right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's always older here.
You know what I mean?
We're always the oldest. There's no way you could go on a planet and not see Moors like this. So in America, well, I want to say one more question.
Message to the youth. Make me not like this. Be your
Message to the youth. Message to the youth.